Welcome to Holy Homestead in the Making, and today we're going to throw together dinner super quick because what we did just the other day, or just yesterday, we made the pulled pork. In here I have the 3 pounds of pulled pork. I've preheated my oven to 350 degrees. Count that finished. Now let's get to the next part. We're going to make coleslaw. This is a new recipe, so I have no idea if it's going to be good, but we're certainly going to try it. 1 whole package of coleslaw mix. Probably need a little bowl to stir the ingredients. So that's 1 whole bag of coleslaw mix. I'm actually going to get a bigger bowl because I think that this is going to be a little hard to stir, as you can tell. I want my other glass bowl. Always on top. So we're going to throw this dinner together super quick. That's the one good thing, you know, that was an investment of time. I mean, not really, considering I just put it in the oven and just let it cook. You know, I didn't really have to do anything with it besides the upfront time. But, that's one of the advantages is suppers this week are going to go by super quick because the time consuming part is already over with. So right now we have, I'm going to mix this in I did that backwards. Alright. In my smaller bowl, we're going to mix a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. Alright, so in my bowl, I have a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. And you probably use any type of mayonnaise, but here in this household, we are very faithful to Heinz. So just a 1/2 cup of that. Then this is what's so simple about it. It's so easy to remember. 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. 3 1/2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. So I'm just using this. I'm going to do it 3 times. I used to eat a coleslaw that someone made, and they sweetened it, and they put apples in it, and I loved it. So I'm really optimistic for this recipe. So 3 of those. And 3 tablespoons, or not tablespoons, I'm sorry guys, I'm saying this wrong. 3 1/2 tablespoons, so just 1 1/2 of each. I think. Edit that out if I can. I love using honey in the place of sugar because I feel like it's more of a natural alternative. I feel like maybe our bodies break it down better. I don't really know. I don't know any science behind that. That's just me thinking. I just tend to like things that are a little bit more natural. Now, if you don't like apple cider vinegar, which a lot of people don't, I also really like making coleslaw with pickle juice in place of the vinegar. So you can easily make that substitution. No problem there. Be yummy.
Why didn't you do it with the vinegar this time? Not the vinegar, the pickle juice.
The recipe called for apple cider vinegar, and I was kind of in the mood for an apple twang, so that's why we did it this way. Alright, so we're just going to toss in a little bit of salt. What did I do with my salt? Here. I'm going to toss in a tad bit of salt. And then we're going to toss this over our coleslaw, and that's one component of the meal done. Yeah, the apple cider vinegar is definitely I don't know. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out because it kind of stinks. But, you know, sometimes things don't always smell the greatest, but they taste delicious, so we'll see. If this does not turn out good, you can easily substitute pickle juice, and I tell you, it will turn out fantastic. I can promise you that. Alright, now I'm going to give this a taste test. See if it's alright. And if I don't like the apple cider vinegar in it, we can always add things to it to kind of doctor it up some. Okay. Not going to tell you what to do, but I would not use this next time. That's kind of gross. So we're going to fix it. This is this right here is some Vlasic pickles. It's tried and true. So we should have went with what we knew to start with. I'm over here on the stove because my husband's making nacho cheese over there. So now we'll give this another go. I don't think it's necessarily bad. It's just it's not my cup of tea.
Not your favorite. That's a huge piece of salt. We're gonna add a little bit more mayonnaise. So you're gonna think I never go by any kind of recipe, and maybe to an extent you'll be right. I just kind of do it to taste. Mayonnaise is my favorite part in a coleslaw, so I kind of felt like a half cup was a little bit lacking anyways. Not to mention this recipe was for a 14-ounce bag of coleslaw mix, and I had a 16-ounce bag of coleslaw mix. But I mean, what am I going to do with 2 ounces of coleslaw mix? So, and I know I'm using the same fork, but like I said, I'm going to be the only person that eats this. So, I'm not afraid to eat after myself. Alright, let's see. Add a whole lot more salt and a lot more vinegar or pickle juice. Sweetness, I think we're there. I think it's the acidic level too. It's not perfect. I think we still need more salt. Oh gosh. Yep. The salt was what it was really missing. That's good. That's really good. Okay. So now that we got that ready, I'm gonna pop it in my fridge. We're gonna get going on the second part of this meal. Alright, the art of my husband making my life easy. He can't open these for me. This is the lazy way out, but this is what we're going to do. Bush's baked beans. I always have these on hand. Because we got a 3-year-old, that's all he'll eat sometimes.
Yep. When he won't eat, you can about sure he'll eat some baked beans. That's why I'm not afraid to make 2 cans, because he doesn't eat beans, but me and Davey do, and we're liable to eat a lot of these. So just Bush's baked beans, throw together. You saw how quick the coleslaw was to make, no problem at all. I've got the barbecue in there heating up, and then Preston has some nacho cheese, and all he did was take a little bit of milk and a little bit of, I say Velveeta, it's So Cheesy brand, but same thing pretty much. And he's just melting it away, and we're gonna make some nacho sauce to go over the top of it in case we want barbecue, barbecue nachos. And I have one more secret, brioche buns, which I was gonna say I could probably make these. I've never made these, so I can't say, oh, I could have made these. I don't know, but these were $1.82 at Walmart, so that's what we did. So super simple. We're gonna make sandwiches, and we'll let y'all see the finished product. If you like what you've seen today, like and subscribe and comment down below. Until next time, guys, see you later.